What up, Hope Biscuits? It's your girl Skitten, back at it again. First and foremost, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe and sanitized. Chavez and I recently got back from our trip to NYC. It was amazing. It was so fun. Really freaking cold. Super freaking cold, but also apparently here in Vegas, it was cold and rainy, and we didn't have any of that in New York. Like, I think the day after we got there, it sprinkled a bit in the morning, but other than that, the weather was very sunny. Cold, but sunny. So it was a good time, very overwhelming. Definitely need to go back because I didn't get a quarter of the stuff done that I was trying to get done while I was there. But with that said, there is one thing that did get done that I did not know was in the works. I had no idea that this was part of Chavez's plan when we went to New York. So let me I'll do a little drum roll. Dun-dun! My husband upgraded my wedding ring. When I tell y'all, you know what? I'm gonna wait till Chavez and I do a video together to tell you guys the story of how this came about. But just know, I was not prepared, ready, anticipating this at all. But I am very happy because look at it. Look at it. Look at that rock. It's almost like he likes me or something. It's almost like he loves me or something. Anyway, that's one of the biggest things that to come out of New York. That's also why in his video yesterday, he was like, we got some big things rocking out of New York. Sir, leave the puns to your wife, please. Thank you. Other than the ring, we had a fantastic time in New York. We will definitely be going back. We got to see all of our friends from online. Shouts out to Token, Rizzy, Kira, Mr. Smiles. There was a fan who recognized us while we were in Macy's. Shouts out to I'm so bad with names, but I believe his name was Yaku. So shouts out to Yaku. And then I got to see some friends that used to live in Vegas but now live there. We made new friends. It was great. It was fantastic. We will do a whole thing where we talk about it. But suffice it to say, New York doesn't owe me a damn thing, and I would like to go back. Anyways, on to what we are here to watch. Today, we are here to watch some Emkay. This is r/Dank memes. The title is We Do a Bit of Suffering, and I'm a little concerned. I'm a little distressed, but I am super excited to see what this video has in store for us. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
When you lean on the glass of the bus, normally we call those windows, or at least I do. Maybe I'm a weirdo in that respect. You know, I'm a strange guy. I'm a rebel, Dottie. You don't want to get mixed up with someone like me. I haven't ridden a bus in so long.
Buddy.
When you email your professor at 2 a.m. and they respond within a minute, well,
like, what are you
the job
doing here?
never ends, folks. It never ends.
It's the same thing when I text Dr. D at like 3 in the morning and she's like, go to bed. Like, girl, you go to bed. You should also not be awake. Now, sometimes it's because she's in a much different time zone, right? Like sometimes she's like across the world. So for her, it's like 10 in the morning. She's like, girl, I already know you should not be up. But sometimes she's not, okay? And I don't appreciate being judged by somebody who's up at the same time as me.
Me? Responsibilities? Yeah, that never, like I just said, it never ends. It never ends,
That's
man.
a really cute
It's
kid.
always constant. Every morning, every noon, and every night.
This is the life of an adult, okay? They lied to us. They made it seem like being an adult was all fun and games and like a little bit of bills. No, it's mostly bills and sadness. They really played us.
If a car comes speeding at you at 40 miles an hour, would you lose? The deer? Nah,
lose?
I'd win.
Ha!
What kind of a question is that, though?
I was like, what do you mean?
Who asks that?
What
Hey,
do you
man,
mean?
would you lose if a car hit you? Yeah,
probably.
I'm gonna die. I lose. I don't care if Pal World is a soulless, legally distinct ripoff.
Right.
I want Nintendo to suffer. Don't we, y'all?
For the record, I mentioned in a previous video that I thought that Pal World was just like super plagiarized because like it very clearly is, right? And some of you guys thought that I meant that meant the game was bad. I don't think the game is bad. When I said it's so bad, I meant like the plagiarism part. Like it's just because it's like they didn't even try, right? They didn't even try to make it not look like Pokemon, right? But I've never played the game, I'm not going to sit here and say that a game is bad that I've never played. So just to clarify, Pal World is essentially Pokemon. That is simply what it is. Insofar as the aesthetics, as far as gameplay, if that's like, I don't know what kind of game it is, but if that's your kind of game, like, have fun playing a Pokemon ripoff. That's what it is. And I think that's okay. I fully support dupes, okay? Because can't everybody afford the Dior Foundation? Some of us have to get the elf, and the elf is just as good. You get it? You feel me? Y'all feel me?
Okay. The future is now, old man.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If you wear one of those fucking things while you're driving, I hope you get pulled over and seriously heavily ticketed.
Okay.
Don't do that. Don't turn on the self-driving in your freaking car. Don't put that on. Do not do that.
Okay. I didn't know what was going on, and I was like, okay, sure. I understand now. Yeah, no, this is just irresponsible, especially because isn't the self-driving in Teslas, like, not the best?
Holy crap, I don't care if it's just for a bit. Stop it, and seriously get some help. Have 3 employees watch customers do their jobs for them. Open 2 more cashier checkout lanes. Walmart. Yeah, do their jobs for them. F you, first of all.
And then be surprised that people are stealing in the self-checkout. Like, hello? You literally took away the safeguard that made it more difficult for people to steal. Also, just a PSA and a reminder, if you are somebody who takes advantage of the 5-finger discount at places, do not do that shit at Target. Target will wait until it's a felony charge and then come for your ass. Do not do that shit.
They didn't ask for self-checkout stations. I love self-checkout stations because I'm tired of waiting 45 minutes in a goddamn line to buy a bottle of water. It's getting goddamn ridiculous. 50 minutes per week talking to a random dude who will pretend to care about my bullshit. No friends, self-hatred, scorched earth divorce, alcoholism, office politics, killing my career.
Oh my God.
What is office politics? I hear that phrase a lot. Like, oh yeah, I left this industry because of the politics. What do you mean?
About?
What did you do?
Every time someone's like, oh, office politics, I'm like, did you sexually harass someone? Did you call someone a slur? Like, what did you do? Like, what did you do? You know what I mean?
Are you winning, son? No, some guy keeps kicking my ass and calling me bitch. He says he screws my mom every night. Damn right I do, bitch nugget. When you come into work and the circumcision ghost gets you, okay, maybe you need to find a new place of employment. That's just my 2 cents.
The what? The circumcision. Okay. All right.
Uses effect as a verb. Uses effect only as a noun. Uses effect as a verb. I thought there was a different word for it. Maybe affect and effect. They're different, right?
Yes.
I don't know. I write, but I write poems, so I don't...
You can do it. You can... Okay. You can do both, right? Because you can say something can affect change. Look. There's a right way and a wrong way to do it. It's easier to just stick with the affect versus effect thing, like, rather than get into the minutia of grammar and how language works, okay?
I don't have to follow rules. I just do whatever I want. Okay, 2020, 2021, 2022, and 2023 were bad, but things will go back to normal in 2024. 2 months into 2024. I don't know. This year has felt significantly more positive right off of the bat than the last 3 years. It really has. Hope you don't mind if I share. Oh, it's AI garbage. I'm gonna start skipping them. I'm not kidding.
Oh, is it AI? I thought they were wax figures. I thought they were from, like, the Madame Tussauds wax figure thing. You know how, like, the one they do for Beyonce is always fucked up? I just assumed Cher was also a victim. That's so funny.
Oh, it's AI garbage.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna
I see the hands now.
When you pretend to use the Force to open the automatic doors. Hell yeah, I do. I'm never gonna stop. You are never going to get me to stop. I'm gonna do that when I'm 95 years... Okay, I'm not gonna make it to 95 years old, but you know what I'm saying, right? Until I'm old. Ryan...
You might make it to 95, Robin. Don't count yourself short.
Ryan Gosling, when he gets nominated for an acting Oscar and Margot Robbie doesn't. I mean, yeah, he's probably a little confused about certain things. How his life led him here. Is he gonna be forced to dance and sing at the Oscars? Well, probably not. Hey, remember when we all killed each other? Yeah, it was awesome. What? I don't know what that means. I feel like I'm out of the loop here.
It's a meme about Civil War and people who do Civil War reenactments.
Little bit. Is this referencing something? No, okay, yeah, Civil War, shut the hell up. What, is it referencing something else? Is that Conan? That's Conan, okay. Anyway, your generation is our nation's future. What will you do to help your country? Me? Jack shit. I'm leaving.
I'm getting
Yeah, when the
fuck
previous
out,
generations
bro.
actively did all they could to make it worse for us on purpose because screw us.
And I'm not having kids to have them also be the future. Not.
I mean, yeah, why wouldn't I be a little bit fucking jaded and annoyed?
Okay, you need to lower your tone when you point at me, Robin. I'm gonna need you to take the bass out your finger when you point at me. Why is this so aggressive? What kind of angle is this? Why would you do this?
At having to fix the problems that you directly caused, Grandpa. All right, I'm just being a salty asshole. I know that, the vast majority of you did not. Don't you worry. I love old people. Quit job to become 17th century's most feared pirate king. Leave wife to become Tarzan, king of the jungle in 1912.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. The New Yorker. In Japan, an AI system designed to distinguish croissant from bear claws has turned out to be capable of identifying cancer cells.
I'm sorry?
Well, that's a headline I never expected to see. I wish I could read the rest of it, though. 2000 to 2010 animation starter pack. Created by someone a part of this niche. I know it doesn't say that. Please chill out. All right. Nothing higher than 1080p. 720p is pushing it.
Okay.
Bonus if no PC / doesn't want a virus.
Okay.
Cute cut, cap cut, Neo Cities, Space Hay? What? What do you mean 2000 to 2010 animation starter pack? Space Hay's only a few years old, isn't it?
I don't know what this is talking about. I don't know what this is referring to. I'm lost. We're moving on.
All Walmart employees are forever incompetent and useless. Somebody will pants you while using Apple Vision Pro in public.
What?
I don't know what the that means.
What are you
I mean,
talking
somebody
about?
pantsing you while you... I understand that. Do you guys think it's a blindfold? You know they can see, right? You know people wearing those can see you, right? They do notice you staring at them or trying to do stuff to them. Obviously, they can't see behind themselves, but trust me, that's coming in Update 2.0. They're going to put cameras on the back just to stop the pantsing epidemic that's about to occur.
Oh my God. And then when moms are like, I have eyes on the back of my head, it'll be true. Oh my God. That's really what this whole thing was about in the first place.
Women's sex drive is as strong as men's.
Sure.
How turned on do you get watching men pee? Excuse me? What? Huh? I don't like my life anymore. Budget, $25 million per episode. $12,600 per second.
Okay.
Budget, $4,986.69. Well, let's think about it this way real quick. I don't really care about She-Hulk. I really couldn't give less of a shit. That's obviously way too much money, unless that money were directly going to the people that actually put it together, the artists, the writers, all of that. If that's what was going on, cool, but it's Disney, so that's not what was happening at all. There were probably people that were crunched to death to make the show happen, and unfortunately, it shows. But let's take a look at Steamboat Willie, because that came out in, 1928? Let's round up to $5,000 in 1928. What's that, about $89,000 today? Which, don't get me wrong, that's nowhere near $25 million for an episode of a TV show, but still kind of cuckoo.
Yeah.
Spending almost $100,000 on this short form animation that was gonna blow the world's socks off, dude. Also, I don't know if you've seen it. Please go watch it on Disney or wherever. Don't subscribe to Disney Plus if you haven't. Just go watch it, because Mickey's an asshole.
Yeah, no, Mickey is not a good person. Mickey has gone through a major rebrand since Steamboat Willie.
Such a little jerk. The sperm and the tissue I just threw in the toilet when I decide I have to piss too. I don't like these.
What is happening? What are you guys doing? Why are we doing this? What is going on? That face that Robin is making, I agree with that face. Because what are we doing here? What is your purpose? Why are you doing this to us? I'm gonna end the video here on that note because that was horrifying. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this video. Don't forget to leave your reaction requests and recommendations down in the comments below. And other than that, peace out, Hope Biscuits. It's Skitten Lit.